Welcome to Car Care 101. It really pays to know the basics of everyday car maintenance. Just a little bit of knowledge will keep you safe, save you money, and keep you from being that person stuck on the side of the road calling for help. Over the next few minutes, we're going to transform you into someone who can take care of all the little basics that go into keeping a car safely on the road. Trust us, future you will thank present you for watching. Now, let's get this show on the road. First up, the fluids that keep your car alive. Think of these as your car's vital signs. Motor oil is the lifeblood of a car engine. It's important. Check it once a month or every time you get gas. Seriously, make it a habit. Pull the dipstick, wipe it clean, put it back in, then pull it out again. The oil should be between the minimum and maximum lines, and it shouldn't look like chocolate syrup. Change it based on the manufacturer's recommendations. At oil change time, they may check and change other fluids too. Brake fluid. It's kind of important for, stopping. Check this every time you get your oil changed. It should be clear or slightly yellow, not brown or black. Coolant keeps your engine from overheating in the summer and freezing in the winter. Check it twice a year, once before the summer heat and again before winter blows in. And remember, never open the coolant reservoir when the engine is hot. Windshield washer fluid. This one's easy. Blue liquid keeps your windshield clean. You'll go through this fast because of dust, bugs, and in snowy, slushy conditions. Always keep a bottle on hand. While not a fluid, it is important to check your windshield wipers at least once a year and replace them when they're cracked or not working well. Most modern batteries need little maintenance, but keep those terminals clean and check the battery every 3 to 5 years. Corrosion looks like white or blue-green crusty stuff on the battery terminals and can be brushed off. Your tires connect you to the road. Tires with worn tread are dangerous, especially in wet and snowy conditions. It's important to know when to replace your tires. Which means it's time for the famous penny test. It costs about 1 cent to potentially save your life by telling you if your tires are good to go. New tires come with about 10 30-seconds or 11 30-seconds of an inch of tread depth. The legal limit is 2 30-seconds of an inch, but that's as bald as your grandpa's head. Here's how to check. Take a penny and put Lincoln's head down into the tread groove. If you can see the top of his head, your tire is at or below 2 30-seconds of an inch and needs to be replaced ASAP. Check multiple spots on each tire. Wear isn't always even. Pay special attention to spots that look the most worn. If Lincoln's head disappears into the tread, you're all good. If you can see his whole head, time for new tires. And don't forget, check your spare tire too. Dead battery? Don't panic. This is a skill every driver should have. It's easy, but can be confusing at first. First rule: both cars need to be turned off. Here's the order. And yes, the order matters. 1. Red clamp on dead battery positive terminal. 2. Red clamp on donor car positive terminal. 3. Black clamp on donor car negative terminal. 4. Black clamp on bare metal in dead car, not the battery. That last step, attaching black to bare metal instead of the battery, is called grounding, and it prevents sparks near the battery. Start the donor car, let it run for a few, then try starting the dead car. Once it starts, let both run for about 15 minutes to recharge the battery. Remove cables in reverse order: black from dead car, black from donor, red from donor, red from dead. Flat tire on the side of the road? You can handle this. First, pull as far off the road as possible. The further away from traffic, the better and safer you'll be. Don't forget to turn on your hazard lights. You'll need your spare tire, jack, and tire iron. These should all be in your car. Don't know where? Check your owner's manual to find them. Here's the process. 1. Loosen lug nuts while the tire is still on the ground. Don't remove them. Just loosen them a little bit. 2. Check owner's manual for where to place the jack and jack up the car until the flat tire is off the ground. 3. Remove lug nuts completely and pull off the flat tire. 4. Put on spare tire and hand tighten lug nuts. 5. Lower car until spare touches ground, but not all the way down. 6. Fully tighten lug nuts in a star pattern. 7. Lower car completely and remove jack. That star pattern is pretty key. It keeps the wheel balanced as you tighten. Proper tire pressure improves gas mileage, handling, and tire life. Plus, it's easy to check. First, find your car's recommended pressure. It's usually on a sticker inside the driver's door jamb, not on the tire itself. Remove the valve cap. Press the gauge firmly onto the valve stem and read the number. If it's low, add air at any gas station. Most gas stations have air pumps. Check pressure monthly and always when tires are cold. And don't forget, check your spare tire too. Let's talk about what should always be in your car. Think of this as your on-the-road survival kit. Glove box essentials, up-to-date registration, proof of insurance, owner's manual, and a pen and paper for emergencies. Emergency kit, jumper cables, spare tire and jack, tire pressure gauge, first aid kit, flashlight with fresh batteries, duct tape, a blanket, and an ice scraper if you live where it snows. Keep everything organized and check your kit twice a year. You might think you know how to adjust your seat, but let's make sure you're doing it right, which isn't just for your comfort, but for your safety. Seat height. You should be able to see clearly over the steering wheel with room above your head. Distance from pedals. With your foot fully on the brake, your knee should have a slight bend. A straight leg means too far back. But you shouldn't be so forward that you're doing a yoga pose while you're driving. Mirrors. Your rear view mirror should frame your back window. Side mirrors should show just a little of your car's side. Most people have them too far inward. Steering wheel. It should be at least 10 inches from your chest. Hands at 9 and 3 o'clock. Not the old 10 and 2 your dad might have taught you. This gives the airbag room to work, and you'll have better control. Look who's officially a Car Care Pro. You are. Let's review what makes you road ready. Know your fluids. Test your tires. Handle emergencies. Drive right. Be prepared for all conditions. Look, cars might seem complicated, but these basics are all you need to stay safe, save you money, and give you confidence when you hit the road. Plus, you'll never be that person stuck calling for help over something you could have taken care of yourself. For more car care tips and teen driver resources, check out ZeroTeenFatalities.com. Keep learning, keep driving smart, and stay safe out there.